The Elder Gods, also known as the Creators, are legendary and divine entities responsible for creating the planets and life in the universe. They occupy the highest tier of godhood. There are 5: Jas, Ful, Wen, Bik, and Ma. Jas being the oldest, and Ma being the youngest. Jas is the oldest of the Elder Gods, the ancient beings responsible for the creation of the universe, including Gielinor itself. Of the Elder Gods, she is the most powerful. She is described by Tokar Hawk as time, and so time passes. She is sand, and so there is desert. It has been said that the Elder Gods do not specifically represent an element or aspect, but Jas is most aligned with progression and time, and also has an association with sand and air. In addition to the role she played in shaping the universe, Jas is specifically responsible for creating almost all of the Elder artifacts using the Stone of Jas. The first artifact, and the one that most purely expressed her power, and one that has played a prominent role in Gielinor's history. She also enslaved the Dragonkin, binding them to the stone in order to prevent its power from being misused. Ful is the Elder Goddess of constancy and fire. She is the creator of the Elder Kiln and the Tokar race, and before the translation of the book written by the Tokar, nothing was known about Ful. She is the second oldest Elder God, as well as being the second most powerful. Ful and her fellow Elder Gods created many planets in the multiverse. They created them successively in an attempt to create a perfect one. They originally created with their bare hands, but after many failures, created powerful artifacts to aid them and enhance their powers. Ful had created the Elder Kiln, and the Tokar were created from it to build and shape mountains and planets. When the Elder Gods found the worlds they created to be imperfect, they would take their artifacts and abandon it. With each failure and experience, the gods and their artifacts, Ful, the Elder Kiln, the Tokar, grew skillful in creating worlds. The gods eventually created a world they deemed perfect, Gielinor. Satisfied with their accomplishment, the gods laid to rest and left their tools on this world. Wen is one of the Elder Gods, the ancient beings responsible for the creation of the universe, including Gielinor itself. She is also the Elder God that is related to ice and the cold. She is the third oldest Elder God, as well as the third most powerful. Wen may perhaps rest both under the Ice Mountain and the White Wolf Mountain, either broken in two or somehow being so large that she rests under everything in between these mountains. This is hypothesized by Azanadra when talking to him about the Elder Gods after completing Heart of Stone and the Temple at Sintestan. This is because Wen's Elder Chronicle and Wen Krom are tied to Wen in some way, and the measure, being an Elder artifact, would not be lying about Wen's location. Bik is one of the 5 Elder Gods, and is associated with forests and trees, and in addition, she is one of the 4 Elder Gods currently residing in the world of Gielinor. She is the second youngest Elder God, as well as the second weakest. After Fate of the Gods, the locations of all the current Elder Gods on Gielinor may be revealed through the Elder Chronicles, which can be found using the measure. Bik may reside underneath or could even be in Trana, for that is where her Elder Chronicle is found. Ma, or Mother Ma, is the youngest of the Elder Gods, as well as the weakest, and is responsible for creating Zaros, Saren, the Majorat tribe, and the Muspah, and is the only known Elder God to have deliberately created life for purposes other than protecting Elder artifacts or building worlds. She also created the Maserat, the Kalen Ma, and other tribes, although the Majorat came first. Ali the Wise, first mentioned her in Tale of the Muspah as a cruel and archaic creator god who created the Muspah, which is further elaborated on in Wahizatul's memory from the Majorat Memories mini-quest. Ma also makes an appearance in Fate of the Gods, first dormant on Frenesque, but awaking eventually. According to Majorat legends, she is an evil goddess that is said to have created the Majorat atop a volcano, which led to the Majorat calling her Mother Ma. Apparently, ancient Majorat were said to take a pilgrimage to the volcano in order to speak with her and learn magics, construction, and other aspects of survival. When she slept deeply, hordes of Muspah, powerful beings created by combining her most fearsome creatures, are said to have spawned from her dreams, with the only known way to stop them from performing the ritual of rejuvenation to awaken her. When she got angry, she is said to have created earthquakes and avalanches, with similar rituals known as the ritual of enervation, or reproduction, being the only way to calm her and prevent it. Wahizatul believes her to be nothing but a myth, as both she and the Muspahs had not been sighted for thousands of years before his birth. Despite this, both the rituals of rejuvenation and enervation remained part of the Majorat culture while they remained on Frenesque. Unlike the other elder gods, it is said that she preferred to work on her own. In truth, she was thought a stillborn by the other elder gods and was left abandoned on Frenesque. However, she survived and took residence there. The lack of Anima Mundi severely stunted her mental capacity, and she created Zeros and Saren to be her dolls. Zeros eventually came to resent Ma, and he departed Frenesque, while Saren stayed behind, attempting to care for her creator as best as she could. Eventually, Saren left as well.